Hold on. OBS, please work. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there's the stream. I was spamming refresh on my YouTube to get the stream to go up. But whatever. Uh do, 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 do. There we go. So, first of all, we have our wonderful friend, little Mr. Stewie, joining us, because in typical Stewie fashion, as soon as I go to hit the record button is when Stewie comes in, and, he starts meowing his little head off. So, if you hear meowing in the background, then that's why. But, anyway, the plan for today is to continue where we left off from yesterday before my internet killed itself midstream. Gotta love when that happens. So, the plan for today is we are going to go and test out our E2 Evernight on Cassie's team. And we're also going to go try out our shiny new E6 Saber. And while we're at it, we're also going to give MOC another run, which if you saw my my video on this current MOC, that video, that I think it went up like 2 days ago, that video went up when Saber was E4. But now she is E6, and basically she gets to ult back to back, which could be pretty spicy. So I am also going to do a run of X7 Divergent Universe, but I'm going to do that towards the end because those take about like an hour at a time. So we're going to start off with, I think I already did Pure Fiction yesterday. I'm probably going to do another actually, you know, we can start off with a Pure Fiction run just for fun. And while we wait for anybody to come in, hold on, let me check on Discord. Stewie, do you need to be here? I need to pull up my chat again. So
If you like to hear a story.
I don't want to hear a story. I want to stomp the enemy, please. So I'm pretty sure we already did this yesterday, but we're just gonna start off with this again, because this should be over pretty quickly, to be quite frank.
A day of peaceful.
Stewie. These are annoying, but that's fine. I'm gonna use Sunday's ult here. Normally, this wouldn't be great, because what you would want to do is, first of all, you want to make sure that you're not muted, which I'm not. Okay. What you would normally want to do is make sure that if you were to hit Sunday's ult, which gives Saber 72 energy, if hitting Sunday's ult were to result in her mana burst, you would essentially waste the value of Sunday's skill, because her mana burst will advance her anyway, so Sunday's skill doesn't really do anything. In this particular case, it's not the worst, because it does it's the start of battle, so she only has the one stack of him from his ult, so applying his skill will give her the second stack of him out of 3, and then most importantly, Sunday's skill gives her the extra 20% crit rate that she would need to be at basically 100%. So, and there's her E2 right there. Stewie is fucking drooling on my arm. Let's see. That one's from Heisselin's. I actually don't remember where this one is from. Let's see. Those are just that. That's her E4 right there. Where's her E6 at? Stewie. Whatever. Okay, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, time to, well, okay. We're going to apply Heisselin's vulnerability debuff. I'm going to give Huohuo's attack buff. And we're going to see how hard this hits. Only 3.9 mil. That's mildly disappointing. But luckily, we can ult back to back. So, thanks E6. I should have ulted before hitting her skill, but whatever. We have not passed the cycle yet, by the way. This should trigger her mana burst after her move. Okay, never mind. That's just... Okay, there's her mana burst anyway. We're not going to be able to apply Heisselin's debuff, at least until after they've all moved. So that's unfortunate. We're just going to go ahead and ult anyway and see how much damage this does. That's mildly disappointing. But whatever. I mean, it's not like we just shaved off, like, however much this was. Like, that went from, like, 80-something down to 24 in a single ult. So, we take those. We're just gonna skill here for the energy. Still. I think Saber should... I think this should give Saber her mana burst. Are you fucking joking? 1% by the way? Yep, there's her mana burst. Skill here for the energy. Ooh, 5.8 mil. That's what we like to see right there. Oh, and we get to ult back to back because we have an E6 Saber, which is pretty good. I should have waited until Heisselin's turn started there, but it's whatever. Are you fucking joking here? Hold on. How much energy is Sunday at? Are you? Of course. That figures. Should be alright, because Saber gets her mana burst from here, and then Sunday should hopefully get a little bit, his last bit of energy to get his ult. And then can ult on Saber and hopefully give her her mana burst. 6.9 million. That's pretty good. skill here, skill here.
Serenity is before me. This mortal form.
We're gonna... This should give her mana burst. Maybe... Okay, maybe not, I guess. There's her mana burst. I'm pretty sure she should have gotten that. 1.5 million on skill, by the way. I'm pretty... Was that... No, that wasn't a 0 cycle. That was like a nearly a 2 cycle. Which is still a lot better than we did at E2. Even though we perfect scored with E2 Saber, that was pretty good.
Emerge from your cocoon.
And now we just get to stomp. I think it was the Flame Reaver on this side. I love... Did I mention that I love Evernight, by the way? She has quickly become one of my favorite units in the game. And now is when the dragon finally gets to take its turn. And it doesn't even get to detonate before the, doesn't even get to detonate before the entire wave of enemies dies. Which is actually really frustrating, because I usually try and detonate the dragon straight away. Also, Evernight, I'm just going to say, Evernight is one of the single best character designs in this entire game. And if you disagree, you're wrong. Like, I would absolutely goon for Evernight every single day. Okay, there goes 40% of their health.
Darkness with me.
There goes another 20% of their health.
Is it coming? I feel that flame. Let me go.
And the dragon's coming up in the turn order. So hopefully we can finally detonate the dragon. Okay, it's going to be forced to detonate anyway.
May death protect us.
Because I wanted to detonate it earlier. 4.5 million, by the way. I wanted to detonate it straight away, but unfortunately the enemy literally died too fast for me to do that.
Again, don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
There's a casual 4 million damage. We have 62 out of, or 69, nice. 5.4 million, alright. And she's up to, what is that? 150 something speed, I think is what that is. That's pretty good.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
I don't think this dragon detonation will kill, but it's definitely going to hurt. Yep. 6.2 million. I love this team. This has quickly become my single favorite team in the game. Although my E6, I am quite fond of my E6 Saber as well, which we are going to go try that again in MOC and see if E6 makes MOC 12 slightly less miserable than it was before.
Embrace a new life.
And I don't think the dragon is even going to make it to detonation here. Actually, no, it looks like it's going to.
May death protect us.
I don't think it's going to survive, though. Yep. I'm pretty sure that was a 0 cycle. So, what have we learned here today? It turns out that... What even is the cost of this team? This is 7 plus 5, 12, 14, 16 cost. And then we have 2, 3. That's 5 plus 8. this is only a 9-cost team. Huh. Okay, I thought it would be at least hit double digits, but it didn't. So with pure fiction out of the way, I think now is the point where we can try out Apocalyptic Shadow, and we'll see how they do in this. I've already gotten really good scores with I think I scored a I think I scored 150 AV clear on Saber's side with her at E4. Now, I mean, this right here, both of these, you can see Everknight's already right there. So I already set it. I already set the, what's it called? The team, so I don't have to reset them. And, yeah. I think this side could probably be a little bit better if I had more Eidolons, but I don't, unfortunately.
Play nice. Be careful.
I just hit the 2 key thinking it was Treebee's ult, because I'm so used to Treebee being in that spot. At least we can actually detonate our dragon straight away now.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls.
You know, Everknight's going to be in her enhanced state pretty much permanently now. So that's fun. And we're just going to blast him with a dragon. 740,000 damage through their 50% damage reduction, by the way. I don't like these particular sequences right here with the 1v1s. The mechanic itself is really cool, but unfortunately, it doesn't lend itself very well to really low action value clears, because there's nothing, like, during the 1v1, there's nothing you can do to cut down on action value. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do that. 1.5 million, by the way. I'm gonna get Cassie's dragon on the field before Eevee's detonation. We're gonna ult with Hyacinth here just to try and get Cassie every little bit of Nuba that we can. Yeah, you see right here, we're going to lose 40 action value no matter what here. Unless Hule just dies. Alright. That was, okay, that works. We take those. Alright. 7,727 score, by the way. Stewie, don't scratch at that. I'm gonna post that screenshot real quick, actually. Alright, now we're going to try out the side with our E6 Saber.
Sound lingers.
A day of peace.
Easy now. Let us swim a little closer.
I've already done this particular, like, I have done this, this Apoc Shadow so many times. I pretty much have it, muscle memory by, well, not really muscle memory, but I'm gonna drag up Saber, give her her mana burst. $2 million damage, by the way. Another 2 million damage. That's about half her health gone in under 100 action value.
Don't let waves open your throat. Stay in the abyss's rebels. Your pride rise.
And that's going to be a break. Ooh. That was an accidental 10 point something million. Whatever that was. And I think I just wasted that. Or no, I didn't. Because this is going to give Saber her mana burst.
In the abyss's rebels. Your pride rise. Existence is unity.
That works. Get rid of Ron May. And then the dog is going to be able to break here. And then Saber's going to one-shot. Only 5 million finish, though. That's mildly unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine. Alright. Next up, we've just done Pure Fiction. We've done Apocalyptic Shadow. I think now is going to be Stewie. Okay, first of all, now is going to be the time for Stewie to come over here and start meowing his little head off. But we're also going to go and try out MOC 12, which was like when Saber was E4 and didn't have back-to-back ults. This MOC is the absolute worst unless you have like a fucking DOT team, which nobody has because DOT's fucking dog shit. The biggest problem is these fucking bastards right here who cast a 70% damage resistance. Where is it? Causes some damage taken to be received in the form of dot over a certain number of turns. Like, it doesn't say it right here. Or maybe it does. Does it say the actual number? No, it doesn't. But basically what it does is 70% of the damage that it takes is going to be reduced. So you only do 30% of your damage to this motherfucker, but that damage that gets blocked gets converted into DOT. Which, Stewie, don't fucking do that. It was like the fucking mats that I have on the floor to like absorb sound and shit. Stewie loves to fucking claw on that shit. even though there's a fucking scratch post right there, literally right by the desk for him to scratch on. And there's another, like, one of those, like, cardboard, like, scratching, like, things there for him as well. But he doesn't want to do any of that. There's also scratching posts on his cat tree over across the room. There's plenty of shit for him to scratch on that he's meant to scratch on. But no, he likes to fucking do it on the goddamn floor. So, you know, cat things. But, anyway. We're going to suffer now. Most likely.
The day of peaceful repose.
Any fish taking the
I actually think this one... who would have guessed that being able to ult back-to-back is going to make things easier? Theoretically. Anyway. Because the problem before has been... has always been trying to manage your ults in such a way, because basically when you only have one ult, you want to get this motherfucker down to about like just a sliver of health, to the point where you can kill it through its barrier, but you also don't want it to, you don't want to just straight up one-shot it, because ironically, letting this fucking annoying ass Manta live is actually good, because this thing does so much AoE hits that it feeds your entire team a bunch of easy energy. But at the same time, you don't want it to be like, you want Saber's bounce from her ult to get it down to like just a sliver of its health right there, so you can kill it through the barrier, but you also want it to be just high enough so that it doesn't insta-die to DOT, and you don't get the energy from its hits. So it's kind of like a weird, it's like really weird, but whatever. This is gonna give Saber her mana burst, but it's fine, because we still need to use his skill on her anyway to give her the crit rate that she needs. We're gonna apply the vulnerability, and then we're gonna give her the Hua Hua buff. I'm pretty sure I hit that ult before that, but whatever. Okay, they're just dead here. Yeah, that figures. Alright, that was a lot less miserable. I'm just gonna ult with Hysolence here to refresh her zone and get rid of the barrier. Because the barrier lasts for one hit. So as long as it gets hit at all, I think except barring DOT, as long as it gets hit, then you should be good. And Saber can hit, immediately get her mana burst. Oof. Yeah. That'll do it. And it immediately dies to DOT. Now we just need to try and focus on getting Saber her mana burst. Which, I mean, I don't think he's going to live that anyway. Yeah, okay. So, it turns out that being allowed to ult back-to-back is really strong and very helpful in dealing with those fucking manta rays, because you can just wipe them off the face of the map before they get their barrier up. So that's convenient, I'd say. Hold on. Who the fuck just messaged me? Whatever. It's mildly annoying that she didn't get her ult from that. Go figure. 238 out of 240.
Don't worry. close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Stewie.
Again.
They're lost. Show me the way. Maybe. Like, you smell the gloom? Destroy the skies.
I know this side's not a problem because it's always been side 1 that's been the main problem during all of these times that I've been trying to zero cycle. This team is straight up. Okay, I'm going to be real with you here. This particular team, Cassie, is straight up the single best team in the entire game. And if you disagree, you're wrong. And I say that while I have an E6 Saber, but the reason I say that Cassie's team is better than Saber is because Saber is obviously very, very strong. But the thing about Cassie is that she can hit hard much more often. Saber is kind of a character where you have like a little bit of like, you hit for really, really big bursts while you're in between Saber ults. So even though like you can ult back to back, there is a cooldown to that. You can only ult once, or you can only ult back to back after 2 normal ults. So you do 2 ults with her E6, and then you do 2 normal ults with her not E6, or well, she'll still be E6, but you get her the extra ult from her E6, then you get then you have to do 2 normal ults, and then you're on your 3rd ult after that. That is when you get your the cooldown resets on getting your ult back to back again, and then that you just rinse and repeat that. And Saber she hits hard. She hits plenty hard with her skill, especially with her mana burst. But Saber is more of like a very bursty style DPS where she will hit incredibly hard with her ult, and then once you like time all the buffs properly, everything's applied, all your res pen if you have Treeby or RMC true damage or whatever the case may be, you have the Sunday buff, all of that good stuff, the beatified Stewie. In the case of me, you have Hycelin's, all of Hycelin's shit active. You have the vulnerability applied. Her zone is up. And then you ult with Saber and you fucking bitch slap the enemy to Kingdom Come for like half of their health. And then you rinse and repeat that. And it's basically you bitch slap the enemy once. You have a brief period of downtime while you're funneling more energy towards Saber for her to ult again. And then you bitch slap the enemy again. You have a brief period of downtime where you're funneling energy to Saber. She bitch slaps the enemy again. This team, on the other hand, is just fucking... I'm specifically with Evernight and Hyacinth. But this particular team, I mean... You obviously have Cassie, who's going to be the main DPS. But Evernight is no slouch. Hyacinth is no slouch. Treeby is mainly there for her amplification, but she can hit fairly hard.
Embrace a new life.
Is it coming?
And you're about to see how hard Eevee can hit here. Stewie. And when I say Eevee, that's Evernight's Memo Sprite. Casual 3 million damage, by the way. Alright, how hard is this going to hit? Stu, place your best. Only 2.7 million. That is mildly disappointing, but whatever. I say only 2.7 million.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
May this thing.
I mean, to be fair, that 2.7 million did just hit harder than an entire Cassie Dragon with its detonation at 2.2, so, okay, never mind.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
I don't know if Xandar will live this one. Give Cassie your dragon, please. Thank you very much.
Night falls.
1.3.
Return to dust.
Pretty good. And I'm pretty sure Everknight's going to get the kill right here. 3.2 million. Pretty good, I'd say. Alright, so what have we learned here today? It turns out that E6 characters are strong. Who would have guessed it? Hold on. All that we have left for endgame, we've already stomped Pure Fiction, we've stomped Apoc Shadow, and now we just stomped MOC 12. So all that's left is Anomaly. Let's see here. Fuck no, I'm not resetting that. Night 2. Hold on, I'm actually going to rearrange Night 2 slightly. I'm going to go boom, 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 and then Hysolins. And the reason I'm going to do it like this specifically is because I want Saber, being a destruction character, has the highest aggro on the team. Like, she is naturally going to draw more hits from the enemy than anyone else on the team. That's not to say that the other team members aren't going to get hit. Because unless your name is Aventurine or Gerald and you have like Moment of Victory, Light Cone, or even Landau's Choice to increase aggro even further, you're not going to be attracting hits like a Preservation character, but Destruction characters do have a higher aggro than other characters. So with putting Saber in between the two characters that are going to be funneling her energy directly, those being Huohuo and Sunday, if Saber gets hit with any AoE blast, specifically blast, AoE was just going to hit everyone no matter what. But if a blast targets Saber, then it will not only feed Saber energy directly from getting hit, but it'll also feed energy to her two supports that are going to be funneling her even more energy. So that's why I'm going to do it like that. And this is actually not a very optimal team for this, because this is literally made, like, this entire night stage is made to shield Dot, and we obviously aren't using Dot. We're using Saber. This stage has an effect so that when the enemy's health gets lower, they take reduced crit damage. And the problem with that is that Saber is obviously a fucking crit-based DPS. So the lower health the enemy gets, the less crit damage they take, means the less damage that Saber is going to be doing, which is not brilliant, but if we were able to brute force it at E4, we should be able to brute force it at E6. Theoretically. Get her attack buff going. We're going to see how hard this hits. Okay, that just straight up one shot. And they fucking survived that. That is mildly irritating. It's fine though, because they're just gonna die immediately to that. Well, there goes however much energy that was. Or, not energy. However much damage that was. I'm gonna wait for Hysolin's turn to start. Even though her zone's gonna briefly go down, she's just gonna ult straight away and reapply it. And the reason I didn't ult with Hysolin's before her turn to reset the stacks is because it would have, as soon as her turn started, she would have immediately gone from 3 down to 2. So by letting her zone tick down to 0 and go away for like a brief moment, and then immediately ult as soon as her turn starts, I get all 3 stacks of her field instead of just essentially just instead of only getting 2. And this will give Saber her mana burst. I think this should just straight up kill here. Yeah. Alright. So, what have we learned here today? Fucking being allowed to ult back to back is really fucking strong. Also, I love how cycle 0, and then it's cycle 2, and it's like a fucking super break team that has goddamn Robin on it. Night 1 is bullshit. I'm never touching that again. Getting that 3-star was absolutely fucking miserable. I kind of want to see if I can get a 0 cycle on the King stage. I don't know if it'll happen, but you never know. I think it when I ran it last night, I ended up getting a about a 1.5 or like a 0.5 cycle. I did end up bleeding 1 cycle and about 50 AV into the next. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a straight up 0 cycle, unless I just get really, really lucky, of course. Thank you for that, new bud. This should kill here. Yeah.
Embrace a new life.
And we still have 239 action value left. I absolutely love this about Anomaly Arbitration, by the way. The fact that it tells you exactly how much action value is left until the end of the cycle, so you no longer have to just guess roughly what the AV is. It tells you exactly how much AV you have left to work with. Just notice how the number went from 230 something down to 208. That was when the action value changed, because Hyacinth started to take her turn. And watch this. The number's about to go from that down to 195 because we lost 13 action value from Treeby taking her turn. And then next, this number is about to reduce to 180, either 186 or 185, depending on what this is. What the fuck? No, it's gonna go down to a 1. It's either gonna go to 180. It's either gonna be 186 or 187, because if this number is 8.4 or lower, then it's gonna go down. It should go down to 187, but if it's actually 9.5 or higher, then it'll go down to 186. Whatever. Nobody fucking cares about action value. It's whatever.
Stop messing around. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
I'm gonna hold on to Hyacinth's ult here so I can charge up Cassie's dragon right after it detonates.
fragile.
I don't know if this... Oh, this will give me ult. Never
Embrace a
mind.
new life.
Oh, we're already at 96%. Okay. Never mind. This game's just over. Alright. Yep. That checks out. Now we're just gonna... Actually, I just want to see... Okay, so for reference, by the way, this guy is the quote-unquote easy version of this boss. This man has 43.27 million health, right? And we were able to clear this guy no problem. We did lose a cycle, but again, we're chewing through a fucking 44 million health boss. This version of the bastard is 20 levels higher, but the exponential gain from that is much higher. Okay, first of all, the energy hate is more. All of these are actually more. That's fine. All of these... This guy has 173 million health. And then the elites on wave 1 of the easy mode have about 6 or 7-ish million health. The elites on this fucking mode have 18 million health each. So I legitimately don't... I do want to see if I can clear it at all. I am not expecting this to go very well, to be completely honest. I think we're about to get skill checked pretty goddamn hard. But then again, this is the single hardest fight in the entire game. So we're just going to see. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can beat this at all.
Emerge from your cocoon.
It's coming. I know the west wind. Let me go.
Oh, the energy hate on this thing is going to be really annoying.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
No, I'm not going to be talking much here because I'm going to be pretty hyper focused
Have some sunshine.
on this.
Faith. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Next time it rains. Umbrella in hand.
Embrace a new life.
Oh yeah, these little dickheads off to the side, the fodder enemies, those bastards have 1.1 million health each.
Not thinking of running. Have some fun.
So that's pretty fun. This is literally made for people with a bunch of E6 characters.
So made it with
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life.
No, I honestly don't think we're gonna do it without like at least a full team of E2s minimum. Probably not. It'll take more than that because we are chewing through 18. Both of these assholes have 18 million health each. These assholes right here have 1.1 million HP each, and then Lygus has 170 million. So yeah, that's not going to end very well. We're just gonna go back to the fucking chump version. So yeah, ignore that. That didn't happen. No one saw that. This one should go a lot better though, because this is more normal difficulty. I do want to see if I can pick up a 0 cycle on this, though. I don't know if it's going to be possible without more Eidolons, rather. If I had like a Tribi E1 and like an E2 Cassie, we could probably do it. But I don't have those things. Cassie and Tribi are both E0. Unfortunately. I really should have picked up Tribi's E1 on her last rerun, but I didn't. So fuck me, I guess.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
239 action values left.
As you wish.
Please open up. Fill me the with.
I shall remember this moment. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
We're gonna only have 200 action value to chew through. To chew through 44 million.
It's coming.
Stop messing around again. Again. Again.
Life is not sweet here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
I'm not gonna be talking much because I'm gonna be paying a lot of attention to this.
As you wish.
Rise and shine. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Again.
Okay. Embrace a new life.
— 167.
Protect us.
Shine with the rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this moment.
Future is great. Fill me the with. Nameless. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
I don't think we're gonna pick up the 0.
Embrace a new life.
Give me Cassie's ult. Perfect.
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna use her ult since we have it for free anyway.
Again. Again. Rise and shine.
You two head to the nether.
Damn! That actually hit pretty fucking hard.
May death protect us. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Have some sunshine.
Only 70 action value left to get through another 22 million health.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
It's coming. Are you ready? Let's play.
Yeah, I don't. It's not gonna happen.
Have some fun.
Unless give. No, she didn't give Cassie her ult, which is unfortunate. Although, between the health drain from Lycus's rot ability, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that did battery Cassie's dragon there, in addition to Hyacinth's actual ult itself.
May death protect us.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a 0, unfortunately.
Delivering one.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
It's humming. I feel the west wind. Away we go.
Embrace a new life.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, it's not going to be a 0, unfortunately. Not unless a miracle happens.
I shall remember this night.
Yeah. We're not going to get it. Big Sag.
Embrace a new life.
Unless this can somehow do...
May death protect us.
No. Unlucky. If honestly, if Lycus was in this mode, like, permanently, I actually think we would have done it, because he constantly feeds my characters their ults, which even if he doesn't give Cassie her dragon directly, the health drain from characters using their ults from that by itself is enough to usually enough to battery Casterus into it.
Protect us.
Unlucky. I really was hoping I could get... Honestly, if I had the fucking Tribi E1, that might have actually happened, but it didn't, so big Sag. Thank you very much for that. So I think all we have left to do now is we're gonna go try her out in some Divergent Universe. I need to crack open a fucking drink. See, I think we're gonna do a normal one here, not a we're not gonna do a regular or a clinical. Cassie, yes please. All of these are kind of bad, but actually no. Destruction and Propagation, Blazar, plus Butterfly Soul. That is actually perfect. Damage taken, that's not great. That's not great. And those are just fucking useless. I need to fucking change my team. Okay, that's unfortunate. I need to... No, I fucking didn't, because this is Divergent Universe, not Swarm Disaster, so I could have just changed my fucking team right then and there. God fucking damn it. I'm actually fucking... Okay, whatever. We're gonna go with Evernight, Hyacinth, Tribi, because I want these two in the middle, because they want the most energy. Can I get Casterus? Yes, I can. That is unfortunate. That is so fucking bad. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Okay, this might be cheesing, but I'm going to reset until I get a fucking opening equation that I like. We can get that destruction and propagation one. That would be great. Okay, that's not ideal. Nope. None of these are good. So we're just gonna reset. The beauty of being at X7 is that unlike at X6 and below, what ends up happening when if you were to like leave early, you would like the little progress that you would have to get to the next rank, that would go down by 1 if you tried to reset. But that doesn't happen at the max level, so you can reset as many times as you want. That's not great. That's also not good. I don't really care. We're just going to reset. This is the downside of doing this, though, is that you have to fucking... You have to click through all of these buttons repeatedly. There's Castris. That's nice. Okay, honestly, that's not horrible, honestly. I think I would rather have gotten the Blazar one, but it's fine. That's going to be annoying, but whatever. Respen is good. That's good.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I didn't get to detonate the dragon, which is mildly irritating, because the dragon didn't get to heal my my team, but it's fine. We'll take the critical boost. This is a new one. They're gonna... Oh, there's the Ron May one over there. After entering, if you have expanded at least 2 equations of 3-star rarity. Okay, yeah, that's not exactly brilliant, because it's the start and we don't even have any 3-star equations. So, whatever. I mean, this doesn't really matter. There's nothing I care about on there.
Let's take a picture.
Immediately get one random blessings. You lose this curia. Okay. Do. Oh, can I just get rid of... Oh, I can just get rid of these. I can get rid of these two. Increases max HP. Yes, please. Oh, and I can't even synthesize another. I don't even have a way to overwrite. Unfortunate, but whatever. It's fine.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Let's see here. I don't want the shield, I just want the erudition. Or actually, that's fine right there. And I need one more. I don't think we really need critical boost. Come on, give me propagation. No, okay. It's not worth it to spend 200 on overwriting for RNG. We're just going to, we're just gonna do this.
That one is hard to persuade.
Let's observe Queen.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Is it coming? Hiding the west wind?
I'm gonna pop Everknight's ult to enhance.
Good night.
That way her burst here will be her enhanced.
May death protect us.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Next time it rains. Umbrella in hand.
They're lost.
I should have fucking held off on Hyacinth's ult, but I didn't, because I'm fucking trash.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Root here.
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
What's Cassie's stats at? Only 321. I honestly thought it'd be higher than that. Oh well.
May death protect us.
Okay, that's actually perfect. Ooh, I think we're gonna have to lean towards that one though, because Brain in a Vat is about to be OP as balls on this. I mean, none of those are really that good, but that was the wind one was the only one that could even apply because of Hyacinth. We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, Eidolon Resonance. Yes, please. Give me that. That one's not bad. That's gonna charge up Butterfly Soul pretty fast. And Blazor. We'll just take a little bit more effect res. And there goes all of my energy. Blessings of a 3-star rarity is nice, though.
Super big meanie. Have some sunshine.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella. Treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
Welcome to X7, by the way, where even these small fries have enough health to survive a dragon detonation.
As you wish.
It's cool. I feel less flame. Away we go. Huge news. Guys, the ring. Who made it with?
I shall remember this one.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky.
Give me my dragon back.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Okay, that works. We're just going to take those purely because they power up our equation. We're going to go for the adventure domain. And the reason we're going to do that is god damn it, we don't have any goddamn technique points. Okay, we're probably going to swap in Firefly here. Actually, hold on. I know what we're gonna... No, we don't have any fucking technique points. So I think we might be proper fucked.
Lady Treeby.
I mean, I guess we might as well use Treebies here. Because at least she has an AoE and range.
Emerge from your cocoon. Emerge from your cocoon.
We actually managed to do that. Erudition, yes please. Yes, that's gonna be overwrite fodder for later.
Let's take a picture.
Anyway, the reason I usually go for adventure domains over all else is because you're usually almost always guaranteed at least you're usually guaranteed 3 chests basically, as long as you don't skill issue it up.
I feel less flame. Away we go.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Are you fucking joking? Okay, I was about to say.
Protect us!
The future is great. So make it win.
I shall remember this one.
Again. Again. Again.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Is it coming? Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
May death protect us!
I'm not afraid.
Come on, give Hyacinth her fucking ult, please.
Dispel the gloom.
Thank you very much.
Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life.
Have some sunshine.
May death protect us!
Casual 25 mil.
Gotta stop them here.
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
15 million. Pretty strong.
Foes. Good night.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
Embrace a new life.
Oh, everyone's getting their ults. Thank you very much, Brain in a Vat. One of my favorite mechanics in this entire
Protect us!
mode is Brain in a Vat, because if we've learned anything from Saber earlier, it's that being allowed to ult back to back is kind of fucking strong.
Good night.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go!
Again.
Please
That was a
cherish
5 million damage hit.
Embrace a new life.
I love Evernight, by the way. In case you haven't picked up on that.
May death protect us!
We're only at 331, and we still haven't even passed the first cycle, fully passed the first cycle yet.
Great. So make it win.
Next time.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Umbrella.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that just happened. Alright. I'm gonna take that. Implant weaknesses. I really would have helped if I didn't overwrite those fucking hunt blessings earlier. Oh well. Oh, well, okay. There's at least a few that I needed. That I'm not fond of either of those, but whatever. Can I get a lucky compass, please? No, I don't think so. I think we got a fucking shit one. Yeah. Are you fucking joking? I hate these fucking challenges. Force jump. Yeah, that is perfect for me. Because that basically what force jump does is once your characters reach, any ally reaches below 50% health, it immediately heals them back up. And that can trigger up to twice on the same turn. So you essentially get like 2 or 3 additional bursts with the dragon before you detonate. Which is pretty fucking good.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
That is good. And I don't want to... I mean, I guess I can overwrite this one. And then I don't know if there's any others that I really want to overwrite here. Because crit damage is really fucking good. Brain in a Vat is really fucking good. I mean, I guess I can maybe... Okay. That, I don't know if that was really worth it, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really think any of these are worth getting rid of. Whatever. We'll just get that equation later. We're gonna go with force jump. And that should do it.
Talk about really removed.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I'm not gonna get Everknight's ult up, which is a little unfortunate. But oh well. Is Everknight on like 2/3? Yeah, that figures.
May death protect us.
Oof. Okay.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls.
See how hard this one hits.
Good night.
Only 1.6.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
May this thing
I didn't mean to hit fucking Hyacinths there.
Shall remember this one.
Whatever. This is gonna be a waste of a detonate, but oh well. The nice thing about these counter fruits is that you can hit them with a dragon all you want, and there's nothing they can do about it. Oof. Okay. Yep, that works. An already expanded equation is pretty nice. I don't think there's any curios that we really need. No. Ron May, what do you got for us? I'm fucking poor. Okay, whatever. Unlucky. I wouldn't have minded having that 3-star equation there, but alas, it wasn't to be. What are these here? I mean, I guess we can battle her to just... No, I didn't want to fucking hit that. I want to, we're just gonna take her,
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
Is it coming? I really want to live. Let me go!
Oh, is this about to be some bullshit?
May death protect
This
us.
motherfucker about to have, like, a fucking obscene amount of HP.
Don't worry.
Gonna summon Eevee again with her ult.
Good night.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
May this
30 million hit.
smell the glue. Destroy the sky.
I shall remember this.
And this motherfucker is still on that much health.
Rise and shine. Embrace a new life.
I'm pretty sure that Flower of Annihilation should be able to kill here.
May death protect us.
May this faint. Smell the glue. Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life.
God damn, how tanky is this motherfucker? Hello?
May death protect us.
There we go. Okay, that was pretty easy. Honestly. Can I get a lucky compass, please? No, of fucking course we get trotters again. Fuck. Fuck these goddamn trotters. And those bastards were annoyingly spread out. But whatever. It's fine.
Lady Treeby.
I don't really care about the attack buff. It's more just the butterfly soul there.
Give it some sunshine and even prettier.
Hold on. What do I already have? Increases night ratio and increases night ratio. So it should about permanently be night.
Why don't we...
Because we have double rewards, we can use all of the technique points that we want. We'll just take some money, because we're going to be greedy.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
We're going to go over here so we don't accidentally break the little, like, restore points over there.
Let's go! I really want to play. Let me go!
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Rise and shine.
11 million damage hits, pretty good. Oh, I have a feeling Cassie's about to be ulting a lot here.
May death protect us!
It's coming. Hiding the west wind. Away we go.
Embrace a new life.
No one else has gotten a turn yet, by the way.
May death protect us!
May this thick
Oh, now we at least have to use an ult here with Hyacinth to finally get her buff up.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls.
I was holding on to the Hyacinth ult until Cassie ran out of new bud, or ran out of Brain in a Vat and needed it to charge up her new bud for her ult. That's why I held on to it for as long as I did.
May death protect us!
I'm not afraid. May this
I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to hit fucking Treebees, but I didn't. Because I'm fucking atrocious at this game. Flower of Annihilation is still at 33 AV.
Protect us!
We have 33 AV to charge Flower of Annihilation as much as possible.
is it coming? Hiding the
That was pretty good. Thank you very much for the new bud.
May death protect us!
Watch closely.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
No, I'm not really saying a whole lot, but there's... I didn't want to fucking hit basic there. Whatever. It's fine.
Embrace
She gets her
a new
ult
life.
almost immediately anyway. I need to move my microphone so try and be in
Death protect us!
less of an in the way position.
I shall remember this one.
And I can't wait to see how much Flower of Annihilation is about to do. 36 million from Flower of Annihilation there. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I don't actually think we needed that at all. Attack. That doesn't help us pretty much at all. Additional damage equal to 80% of attack. Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. Like, whatsoever. But oh well. It is what it is. Sure. We'll gamble because we have plenty of, no, we're just gonna take all of that. Just net gained 400. That's pretty good. All of my equations are expanded. What curios do I even have? No, I don't. No, I'm not gonna discard those. I mean, sure, we'll take that. Because we're already getting a bunch of erudition blessings anyway. Alright. Can I get a mighty? Yes, I can get a mighty. We are about to be at the final boss here as well. Screw a man, give me that. Yes, please. Give me that. Some damage percent. Alright. Now we're just gonna go and overwrite any shitty blessings that we don't want, like this one. Ultimate damage dealt. Ooh, HP increase. Fuck. Alright. That one's not bad. We'll take that. Come on, give us something better than... I mean, I guess we can take a little bit of energy regen. Crit rate on basic, we don't really need that. Use their ultimate. That's... Attack is not what we wanted. What we want is increase HP when we use our ult. I don't think we're gonna get it though. Nope. Fuck me. Alright, rip. Let's see. We'll take the res pen. And then take some damage percent. And we'll take some flat HP. Alright. I think I'm pretty good with... I think I'm happy with that.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. This is just gonna be a fucking cakewalk. That's how it's gonna be.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
May death protect us.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
It's coming.
Okay, I also just want to point out the fucking okay, first of all, Pollux looks like he's humping the shit out of that egg. And second of all, I absolutely love the fucking boss theme during this fight. I think Pollux, Nikador, and Aventurine are my 3 favorite boss tracks in this entire game. And it just died to that, so that's fun. We've still not had to use Hyacinth's ult to charge Cassie's dragon here, but it looks like it's gonna happen pretty soon here.
May death protect us.
65 million damage through Pollux's damage resistance, by the way. I'm just going to use Hyacinth's ult a second time. just to charge Cassie's dragon the rest of the way. It would be really funny if we kill Pollux before he takes the turn.
May death protect us!
110,000, by the way.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Embrace a new life.
Hyacinth has literally not had a turn. She has straight up the single fastest speed on the team. I think her base speed is like 206 and 209 or something. She literally didn't take a fucking turn despite being the fastest fucking character on this team. Yeah, 209, and she literally didn't take a fucking turn. That's pretty strong, I'd say. So, yeah, that went well. I'm actually going to go ahead and save this as my second save file, because this one right here was made before I got Evernight. So we're actually just going to call this one Evernight, because this is the one that did really well with it. So anyway, that run took like an hour by itself, so I think that's enough of this. Hold on, there's reward. I think that's enough of flexing for today. What have we learned here today? We've learned that E6 Saber and E2 Evernight on the same team as the strongest DPS in the game is a little bit fucking broken. That's what we learned here today. So, yeah.